Now I need to eat, so we will use the 3-second rule. That is, we're going to do the next action in 3 seconds. I want to eat and I eat downstairs, so I will need to go downstairs. The action will be going out of this room. So like 1, 2, 3, and then going out. Done. Tadi habis makan, lanjut lagi buat ngedit video buat sosial media. Terus sekarang waktunya kita have fun. Jadi kita lagi main game ya, sembari nonton stream MPL. Mantap. Previously, after I've eaten, now this is the time for me to have fun. So here I am playing Mobile Legends while I'm watching a restream of an MPL. It's a tournament of this game that I'm playing. Okay, so now it's 10:16 and I just got the notifications that I need to prepare to go to sleep. That will be washing my teeth and yeah, basically it. And because I'm in my room, to do that I want to then use this 3-second rule. And what is the easiest thing that I can do to build momentum? Basically the same. I'm going to get out of my room. So in 3, 2, 1. So I got a bit distracted earlier when I was going to prepare to sleep and to brush my teeth. I had some distraction, basically meddling with my gym, home gym equipment, because I found a new way to reduce the initial weight, which is nice, but I suppose it's not very urgent. Then again, it's already done. Now, I'm going to reschedule a bit. I think we are like 30 minutes off. I'm just going to do it by mobile, as you can see right here. Yep. Okay. Basically I made this app. It's very easy. Basically when I open this app, I can insert some MP3, and this one is a just alarm, and it will go on and on until I stop it manually. So it's good to get my attention, and it is a good trigger. Now what it tells me basically now is to check the next thing that I need to do, and I've checked beforehand, and that is to do my sleep routine. Basically, yeah, the things that I need to do before I sleep. So I'm going to stop, and then I will think to do my routine. Basically just right there. I would need to sit down on the floor. So the 3-second rule will be to sit, basically sit, and after I've sat there, I can do whatever I want. I will dim the light a bit. Can do whatever I want. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, I'm basically besides my bed, and I'm on the ground sitting. It's very nice. Now I can just try to do the thing that I've needed to do. Yeah. I've just woken up, and it's 7:30 a.m. I used the same technique. There was notification. It's like an alarm. I need to put it off, unless I manually put it off. It will go on and on and on. And then I use the 3-second rule to then do the easiest things that will bring momentum to me. That is, from my bed, I will need to get up and then to sit on this chair. And then after I sit on this chair, I will think, what is it that I need to do? Oh yeah, I need to go to brush my teeth, and then I just basically go and brush my teeth. But seriously, waking up is one of the hardest things, because even just waking up from the bed is like hard enough. So you do need quite a bit of willpower right there, at least for me. Yeah, I forgot to put the clips of me brushing my teeth, so skipping that for today, maybe for tomorrow. So I have just finished preparing myself for the day. That is showering, do a pizza about basic skincare. I'll tell you about it later on, maybe. And then, yeah, basically showering. But I miscalculated the time that I needed to do the full regimen. It basically took me about 50 minutes. I don't really think I can cut it much. Maybe to 40 is possible, and 30 if I really hurried it up. But for now, I will just make the future preparing for the day becomes like 50 minutes, so I don't get my schedule lag behind. Well, because my schedule is a bit behind, you know what's next. We're gonna put this thing and then we're gonna sit on my desk. For what? So I can reschedule, of course. So I'm 2 tasks in, and both of them made my schedule got behind. So I've just gotten from downstairs, from what is it called? Not tanning, but just soaking up sun. Yeah, and so I need to reschedule again. And the reflection will be to bring my phone, the one that has the notification for the schedule, everywhere I go. And earlier I haven't been able to do that, so mistake number 2, it's fine. We're just gonna fix the schedule. That is all there is to it. Okay, now is the time for the third thing I need to do. That is going to be experience mining. What does that mean? That means I would learn about nutrition, and then basically I will learn about nutrition for now, but in the future I will also search about the job as a nutritionist, and maybe search for a real life nutritionist to do some shadowing, basically for me to watch them working like usual. Yeah. The momentum would be to just sit on the chair and then I'm gonna open up my drawing pad because I learned by making my maps. So yeah, I'm preparing that with my laptop on the front. I'm going to set, so I will do this for 1 hour. I'm starting a bit earlier because I scheduled it to be 9:30 a.m. but I'm going to start now at 9:26. I'm just going to time it. Yeah. So update on the learning thingy. I had to restart my laptop because it's still not working. Wait, because my drawing pad isn't working, so I had to restart, and then I got distracted by my phone. So next time, after I've started, maybe remove the distraction first. That will be my phone. Yes. So now it's 11:44 a.m. and I've just spent basically 2 hours playing Mobile Legends. The distraction is a bit continuous, so it's like slightly click and then play one game, and then I'm just doing it in a series. So that's to be fixed. How to fix that? Not to have distraction around the periphery, and when you're in flow, in the state of flow, when you're just doing it, you just feel like doing it, you just do it. But it's okay because I succeeded in starting. But I think I've developed a tendency to stop the notification before it sounds when I'm playing. So maybe I'm going to place the notification phone a bit farther away, so I do need to get up and to think what should I have done based on the schedule that I have. Yeah, that's basically it. Still not going correctly. I kind of expected this as much, because if I'm successful in the terms of doing this, I won't be making this video. So this, I suppose, is going to be day 1, a full day 1 of recording my approaches to things. So now is 12:07. Is it AM or PM? 12:07 PM, and I'm supposed to eat, but the food isn't ready. The rice is not ready. It's being cooked. Well, I will probably eat in like 30 minutes from now. So I will do another rescheduling, because the schedule will move back a little bit. Yeah. Okay. After rescheduling, I've decided that I want to take the chance to try accomplish things that I haven't done before. That is to do the experience mining ones. So I'm just gonna do that. Say thing, now is the time. Okay, what's the momentum? Open the online sources for me to learn it. Yeah, to learn it. Then open my application drawing. Then I've got the things going on. Now I need to remove the distraction. The one that I found is persistent is handphone. So I'm moving this alongside the charger to another place. That won't really disrupt me. Well, actually, I've already had a charger here, so That's good. Okay, so the next thing that I need to do is to rest. So I've just finished eating. Now I want to rest. Well, there's a few gaps of minutes, so I don't necessarily rest right after I eat, but yeah, it's like the deep hour where your energy just naturally goes down. It is like almost 2 p.m. and I notice through my observation that at this time I'm more or less tired, so I sleep would be nice to re-energize so I can keep doing stuff for the rest of the day. That's the plan. Now what the type of rest that I'm going to do for today, I'm going to try just napping, but if it turns out to not be, say, recharging enough, then probably I will try maybe meditating or taking a short walk around the complex of my house. Yeah, well, that is it for that is it. Yeah, now I've got a notification. I want to rest, so just go to the bed. If I don't sleep and I don't really want to sleep, it's okay. This is just a 3-second rule and just part of me building habits. So I blasted through my sleep. I was only supposed to sleep for like 30 minutes, but I slept for 1.5 hours. Why? Because apparently I've left a gap on my schedule after I slept, so there's no real new event that I should have done. So there's no notification and it didn't wake me up. I should have put an alarm that so it notifies me when it's actually time for me to wake up. Well, that is that. Tomorrow we will do that. And I still Not really, I don't really know about my phone. Sometimes the notification comes in, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It does need to be changed and improved because like if it keeps being delayed and the app is not open and such, it's kind of annoying because, you know, it's supposed to be my trigger. If the trigger isn't there, then I won't be able to say to do stuff. Yeah. Now is the time for me to do what is called thoughts and idea collection, because my brain likes to think and my brain likes to think of a new idea. So sometimes they are just so busy, my brain. So I decided to give them some time to actually like collect all the ideas that you have, you know, might as well. Yeah. Okay, now it's 4 p.m. and I need to do some exercise. Okay, because exercise, the steps that I've taken for like the past 30 or so days is going live on Instagram. It's literally the easiest way and also the one that builds good momentum for me to actually do the exercise. So without further ado, we will do the exercise right now. I'm just going to go live like right away. And I'm live now. Okay, so I've just finished exercising for about 40 minutes. Now is the time for me to then wash up and clean myself. And the little steps that I'm gonna take that will bring me momentum. Yeah, the minimum amount of steps that I need to do to have a momentum, that is to get in front of my hanger and then to grab my towel. Then we will go to do the next thing, and the next thing. So this is one of my skincare routine, that is applying a microfiber onto my skin. And that's basically it. That's the only skincare routine that I have. Focus. Okay, just gotten out of the shower. It's 6 p.m. Well, not just gotten, there's a few time skip here. But the next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna feed my cat and then I'm gonna prepare for dinner. Have just finished eating and preparing for dinner, but it took quite it took more time than I had thought initially. So what I'm going to do, going to postpone or move back the schedule by 30 minutes, and then yeah. But I think today's it's a bit of a special case because the food that we prepare as a family is quite peculiar. It's quite like, takes a lot of time, so I don't think this will apply to like every single occasion where I need to cook and prepare foods. Yeah, so anyway, I'm on to the next task, that is to finish up the table and then throwing out the trash. Yeah, on to that. It's been going well most of the time, at least in the sense of building habits, because of course there are some that I didn't fully do it, but there's bound to be times like that. As long as I keep improving, I think that is quite solid. Yeah, so it's 9:40 p.m. and I blasted through like most of my schedule because of some unexpected event. A little bit of him is a family matter, so yeah, I could have prioritized what I believe this won't reoccur that often. So yeah, like yeah, this is like one of those unexpected events. But it is strange though that those events that sort of block me from accomplishing my schedule perfectly always comes when I start it. Well, maybe because I don't notice it when I'm not on the right track. At least I know that I'm not on the right end. At least I know I don't follow the schedule because I have the schedule in the first place. So it's a bit of a reframing, and it's like, yeah, it's like one of those days, but it's not like every day will be like this. But if it is like this, then I will need to reconsider on what I should do. But for now, it's fine. We'll just reschedule. It's already late. I'll probably play just some game and then sleep. Probably, because fun is it's needed in a day for me to not get burned out. Though it's a bit of an addiction, to be honest. But yeah, we'll see if I can adjust and like not fall into the addiction if I give it a separate time at the end, because it's not that big of an addiction. Not that, yeah, but it's still an addiction because it still disrupts most of the things that I do. Yeah, so now I'll go up, reschedule a bit, and then probably play some games. Reschedule first though.